HGI is a financial services marketing company that is looking for entrepreneurs from all walks of life who want to build a successful business. Here are 8 keys to building a successful business with HGI. The demand for financial professionals is greater than ever. In fact, there is low supply and high demand, creating incredible opportunity for entrepreneurs. This is the first key to a successful business. Number 2. The problem with most jobs is that your income and opportunity is limited. Even with promotions, each position has capped earnings, and you can be downsized at any time. At HGI, our company is structured with no limits. You get to be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. The next key factor to a successful business is having leveraged efforts. Any successful and profitable business in the financial industry runs with a team of professionals. A real estate brokerage has many agents, and an accounting firm has several accountants. As a financial professional, you are limited to 24 hours per day to produce business. But if you could make money on the efforts of a team, you could scale to hundreds, perhaps thousands of financial professionals. Income diversification by leveraging the efforts of others is essential to build stability and long-term wealth. Number 4 is talent retention. As you build your business, the last thing you want to happen is to have your team members leave to start their own independent business and become your competition. HGI's system is designed to retain your top people by providing them the opportunity to be just as successful as you are. If the problem is big enough and the solution is big enough, then you have the greatest opportunity of a lifetime. The market conditions couldn't be more perfect. Trillions of dollars are moving from the baby boomers and seniors down to the millennials and Generation Xers. This great wealth wave is moving fast. Now is the time to catch the wave, and that makes perfect timing. Number 5. Number 6, residual income. For many professionals, the only way to make money is by writing business with their own pen. They start back at zero every single month. If they stop closing deals, the money stops. The smarter way is to write business that pays passive, residual, ongoing income from the business that you and your team produce. Next is the unique products and services. In business, you have to stand out from the competition and offer something that sets you apart. With HGI, we teach clients industry-disrupting concepts, which are game changers. From self-directing their retirement plans to alternative ways to eliminate debt, HGI has a solution to help clients from all walks of life. The most important key to a successful business is a turnkey system. A business is only as successful as the proven systems that it has implemented. Our turnkey leadership format system is proven and predictable. The system helped build not only one, but 2 separate billion-dollar market cap companies. Both of these companies became number 1 in sales in their respective industries. This system has produced over 20 million sales and has paid over $2 billion of payouts to the field. The leadership format system has over a 35-year track record and is led by the architect of the system, HGI founder, chairman, and CEO, Hubert Humphrey. With a resume like that, why would you look anywhere else? Contact your HGI associate to learn how you can build the business of your dreams and conquer your future. For the right person, HGI is the best opportunity in the world.
All right. So welcome everybody. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. My name is Coach Keyon Corniffe. Some people call me Mr. Finance. I'm a financial educator here at HGI and also a regional marketing director within our firm. I've been in this industry now for over a decade, but before I got into this industry, I actually used to work 3 jobs. So I used to work from 3:45 in the morning till 11:30 at night to provide for me and my son at the time. And doing this for quite some time really have changed my life. You know, upon these working these 3 jobs, I was able to go full time within our firm within 2 years of working from part time. And within my 3rd year, opened up our first learning center in East Orange, New Jersey. And guys, I want to tell you, one of the things that motivated me at the time is that my son was a big motivational factor for me because I always wanted to be in a position where I could help myself and help my family. And when I used to work 3 jobs, I used to make enough money. I made too much money at the time to where, I couldn't have received any assistance. And then I made too little to live the life that we truly deserve. So that's one of the reasons why I decided that I wanted to become an entrepreneur within the financial industry. And now being a six-figure earner, I want to show you how to do the same thing and how HGI could change your life. As you heard earlier before, our firm is a financial marketing firm, and we're going to share a little bit more about who we are at HGI as we go on. But I want to tell you that you are at the right place at the right time. And today we're going to discuss what are some of the things that we're helping families to overcome, because there's 4 major concerns that families are facing right now, and we're here to help them with all 4 of them. Every family is very concerned about, where can I put myself to make more money? And every family is always concerned about, where should I save my money, and how do I grow my money, and why do I need to protect my money? And these are the things that we're going to cover today, because we're going to share with you about this amazing opportunity and what are some of the concepts that we're teaching families and showing them how to win the money game. So, teaching you today how we're helping families how to create wealth. And if your family want to learn how to create wealth, you're at the right place at the right time to hear the right message. And we want to show you how you can do that with HGI. So one of the things I want to share with you is that if you have a vehicle, we have the plan for that. If you have a dream, we have the vehicle. If you want to do something great and amazing for you and your family, you're at the right place at the right time. And just to get right into it, let's talk about the opportunity a little bit. Now, if you're someone that's seeking freedom, I want you to know that freedom is not a dream anymore. It's actually a priority. And the thing about this freedom that you're going to seek, I want you to know that 90% of the people seeks actually free security. And when they seek this security, many families seek it through being an employee where they have a job, or they seek it by being self-employed where they actually work more for themselves than they work for someone else. So now they own a job. There's no freedom in these 2 opportunities that 90% of the people seek security through. But if you're seeking wealth, like 90% of the wealth gives you freedom. So if you seek wealth, that's where you're going to find freedom. What is the first way to become wealthy and actually become free? It's by being a business owner where you own a system. If your business is not in a position where it can make money without you, then you're not in a business position. If your business can't make money without you being present, you don't own a business, you own a job. And then also, as an investor, you got to think about being an investor. You got to own investment so you can earn passive income. This is where you make money, your money making money. And this is why we help families to learn how to seek freedom and not just security. Because most people dream of building their own business, but you got to think about, what kind of business do you want to build? You want to build a business that gives you security, or you want a business that gives you freedom? And we at HGI teach you how to get freedom. Now, the thing that I also want to talk about is that in the industry that we're in the financial service industry. And this is one of the biggest industry in the world. When you look at the financial industry and the fact that it's a $109 trillion industry, one of the highest paying industry in the world, create the most millionaires compared to even real estate and retail. This industry builds millionaires and billionaires, and this is the industry that you want to be in. So that way you could start winning the money game, because we have a great opportunity and you could build your enterprise where there's high demand and actually low supplies. Now, the thing about our market is that we have the perfect market. You got to think about the fact that the perfect market is the fact that we're in an industry where we have financial strategies and solutions for all age groups. We're talking about age groups from the Generation Zs, the Millennials, the Generation X, baby boomers, and even our seniors. You see, trillions of dollars of assets are moving. And when money is moved, money is made. And that's the reason why with our opportunity, there's a great wealth wave that's happening, but there's also a great entrepreneurial explosion. And you could be a part of that if you qualify. Now, the thing about our firm is that HGI is a financial service marketing company. And what we do is that we offer a system that builds your business. And in our business, we're going to provide you with training, coaching, and mentorship. You're going to receive that here at HGI because our vision is to lead the financial revolution, and our mission is to create wealth for families. And as a business owner, you will get the education to be a great entrepreneur, and you will also get the financial education and have access to solutions to provide for yourself and your clients as well. Now, when you think about HGI's leadership and 4 decades of dominance, I want to tell you, this is why we've been disrupting the financial industry, all because of our founder and leader, Mr. Hubert Humphrey, who's pretty much the architect of 2 multi-billion-dollar companies. Mr. Hubert Humphrey has started his career from the 1980s, where he was number one within the life insurance, within the term insurance, mutual funds with the A.L. William Group. Then he created World Marketing Alliance, WMA, in the 1990s, where investment, they were number one for variable products and number one for mutual funds. Then he formed WLG in the 2000 in the real estate market, where they were number one for mortgages. And then HGI, where today we are that new disruptors, creating the most dominant companies in the industry. And that's what you're a part of. And that's something that you're getting access to. Now, we have a great future. And the reason why we have a great future is because we have a great history. And our history with HGI Vehicle is all about leadership format system. You see, if you run the system builds your business. And you see, our system, it is proven, it is predictable, and it's profitable. And it's one of the most powerful and duplicated systems in the industry. Let me share with you why is it so powerful. You see, when you think about our system, is because HGI's role is that we have a world-class training and support system here at HGI. I want to tell you that when you think about entrepreneurs in a box, we have a high-tech system with a high touch. We're going to provide to you in our firm access to have HGI's university and a back office. You will get access to digital marketing system, our rewards and recognitions, also dream trips, destinations, and travel. And yes, leadership and mentorship in our program. Our goal is to help you to learn how to win the money game so that way you can start making money and changing lives at the same time. So how to win money, how to win the money game, and the principles of wealth building. It's very simple, guys. In our firm, we're going to teach you about protection, investment, college planning, taxes, retirement, and legacy planning for you and your family. You will also learn how to maximize growth. You're going to understand what it means to multiply and compound it. You'll also learn how to minimize your risk and pretty much lock in the principles and the gains. You will learn how to optimize taxes. You're going to learn the difference between tax later versus tax advantages. You will also learn how to preserve your wealth, how to avoid litigations and probate. You're going to get access to our mentorship and coaching classes and workshops so you can learn how to increase your cash flow, how to manage your debt, how to increase, save your emergency funds, put together proper protection for you and your family, learn where to save and build wealth, and preserve your wealth at the same time. These are things you will be getting access to in our program. Now, in our program, you're going to learn about concepts like the magic of compounding interest, and you're going to learn about things like the Rule of 72. The Rule of 72 is a simple formula that tells you how your money will double over time. So let me give you an example. If you wanted to determine how many years your money will double for you based upon the interest that you receive, you will always take 72 divided by the interest that you're receiving on your money or for your money or against your money, and the equal represent the number of years it would take for that money to double for you or against you. So for example, imagine being 29 years old with a desire of retiring at 65, and you had $100,000 that you want to invest, and someone mentioned put it where you get 2%. You would take the calculator and take 72 divided by 2, which equals 36, which means that your money will now double every 36 years. So from the span of 29 and 65, that 100,000 only doubled once and grew to $200,000. But what if someone suggested put it where you get 4%? 72 divided by 4, that equals 18, which means that your $100,000 will double every 18 years. So from 29 to 47, from 47 to 65, displayed that your $100,000 only doubled twice and grew to $400,000. But what if you put it where you get 8%? 72 divided by 8, which equals 9, which means that your $10,000 will double every 9 years. So from 29 to 65, it would have doubled 4 times. In the time period from 29 to 38, from 38 to 47, from 47 to 56, and then from 56 to 65, which means that your $100,000 would now become $1.6 million. And this is if you learn where to get compounded interest. But what if you was able to get 8% in a linear growth of a simple interest on your money? From 29 to 65, your $100,000 would have only grew to $388,000+. So that's the reason why we want you to know the difference between compounding interest versus simple interest. And these are things you're going to learn about in our firm as well. Now, the other thing you're going to learn about is how managing the risk and the power of index contracts. Because many people over the years had to sacrifice returns for safety, while other people had to sacrifice safety for returns. So indexing, what it does is that it brings together the best of both worlds, and you have access to the upside potentials and downside protection. So you will guarantee to never lose money, and will teach you the difference between having your money in a secure account versus an unsecure account when it comes to retirement planning. You're also going to be learning about tax diversification. You're going to learn what it means to receive tax-free retirement income. You're going to learn that taxes are one of our biggest expenses, and you could pay tax now, or you could actually really pay it later. And you're going to learn how to optimize taxes by creating the right balance. So you're going to learn what it means to be taxed now, which means that when you save your money in the banks, stocks or mutual funds, the growth is after tax dollars. You will be putting in after tax dollars in these vehicles, which means that the growth is going to be taxed each year. Now, when you save your money in a tax later vehicle, this means that you're going to be saving inside of a 401k or IRA or annuities, which means that you put in before tax dollars. And this means that the principals and the growth is 100% taxed. Now, when you save your money where you get tax advantages, and you use vehicles like your Roth IRAs, municipal bonds, or life insurance, this is where you put in after tax dollars, which means that the growth is 100% tax advantages, which means that you pay no taxes on the gains or distribution. You will also be learning about inflation, medical, and long-term care, because you got to learn about life insurance that comes with living benefits. How long would $1 million last if you was to have any critic or chronic or terminal illnesses? These are things that you have to keep in mind, because when you think of things like adult daycare and home health services or home health aid or even being in a nursing home, these things are quite expensive, and that's why you got to learn how to protect your retirement and plan for those retirement risks of things like the inflation, income stream, market volatility, or longevity risk. You got to think about all these things when you're planning for retirement. That's why owning the life insurance that you don't have to die to use is important. And these are things you're going to learn about in our firm. Now, you're also going to have access to where you'll be able to provide a very diversified product and services, where it's pretty much a one-stop shop, financial shop for you and your clients. So in our firm, you'll be able to offer a wide variety of different life insurance, from index universal life, term life insurance, mortgage protection, whole life, final expense, and many other more. You also get access to estate planning, where you'll be able to help families with wills and trust, power of attorney, and health directive. You'll also get access to stock market products if you want to get your money actively under management. You'll also have access to real estate, where you can offer land bank and investment opportunities to clients. You also learn about index annuities, and you'll be able to help families to move their retirement funds from unsecured accounts to move them into secure accounts. You will also learn about Medicare and Medicare Advantages and Medicare supplements. You also have access to offer health insurance to clients. These are just a few of the things that you help clients with, because you're going to learn about asset protection, asset accumulation, and asset distribution. These are the things that you're going to learn about in our firm. So within HGI, you're going to learn about our elite product and providers. We have a wide variety of companies that we partner with. So a lot of things that families love to ask us is, how do we make money, and how do we provide financial education with financial services? And it's thanks to a lot of these companies. So what I'm going to do is showcase with you today, how is it that we help families to provide them with such amazing services. So introducing the financial service industry to you, it goes like this. When you look at the top level is where the financial institutions are. These are the guys that create the products and the services that you'll receive that's suitable and affordable for you. Now, in our firm, there's a level two. Level two is the distribution system, the agencies, the IMOs. This is where we recruit and we build leaders like yourself to be a part of our firm. And then level three is where we have the financial professionals, where you learn as an agent how to go out there and provide the solutions and market it to the marketplace. And then you have our clients that is received not only to consume the products and the services, but they also get the education. In our firm, you have the ability to build your own agency where you can make overrides. And also you have the ability to become an educator and an agent where you can make commissions. And all of this is done for the benefit of our clients, where they get the education so they can make a better, proper decision. And by them making a proper decision, they'll be able to receive the opportunity to also get a proper service and make a very educational decision. Now, because of this, we have a world-class infinity compensation plan where we make some serious income. Our firm gives you the ability to build and expand your business in all 50 states in the US, Canada as well. Now, I want to tell you that when you think about how we make money in multiple many ways. We're talking about earning income from personal production income, field training income, agency override incomes, expansion override income as well, renewals and residual income, equity share credit program, and a managing partnership program as well. And this is why when you look at how much money can you make by literally working on a part-time basis in our firm. Did you know, as a part-time educator and an associate of HGI, as an associate that goes out and help at least one family a week, 4 families a month, and you're able to teach that individual how to save $10 a day, $300 a month, $3,600 a year towards their retirement, and put it in a tax-free strategy where they could learn how to create wealth for themselves. Did you know that the financial companies that we're able to partner our clients with that fulfill their needs, as an associate in our firm at a 45%, you will earn over $68,000+ a year if you did that 12 months in a row. What if you're a marketing director, you advance in our firm in your first 90 days, right? Your first 90 days, you advance to a marketing director and move to a 60% contract, helping 4 families a month, right? 1 a week, and teaching them how to save $10 a day, $300 a month, $3,600 a year. You're in a position now where you're earning over $91,000+ annually. Now, if you become a regional marketing director in your first 6 months in our firm, you worked hard, you stayed diligent. Now you're at a 78% contract level like myself. I am also a regional marketing director. And if you go out there and just help one family, you just help one family a week, 4 of them a month, learn how to save $10 a day, $300 a month, $3,600 a year. As a regional marketing director, if you did that 12 months in a row, you're now making over $118,000+ annually, just helping one family a week, 4 of them a month. Now, when you start to expand your business and you're going to help others to build their business, if you had 5 associates, that's going out and helping one family a week, saving, like I said, $10 a day, $300 a month, $3,600 a year. You have 5 associates who could do that 12 months in a row. You will get what's called a spread and an override of $228,000+. Plus, your annual income as an RMD, you're now making over $347,000+ annually. Now, if you continue to build your business, and you build 5 people in your business to become an RMD like yourself, and they go out there and do exactly everything that they're doing the same way, going out there and helping 4 families a month to save $3,600 a year for their retirement, you will now be in a position where you will have an RMDs that is bringing in $731,000+ in overrides. And then with your personal income from your personal income and overrides and spread, you're not in a position where you're earning over $1 million. So that's how you could create $1 million business here in the financial industry with HGI. And we're here to show you, mentor you, and coach you and teach you how to do that as well. So the great thing about our firm is that we have an equal opportunity for everyone because you're in business for yourself. But I want to remind you that you're not by yourself ever. Our firm, we're going to teach you and give you access to what's known as our Fast Start Guide. Now, if you qualify, there's only one thing that is required. We have a low startup cost. So our initial investment to get you started to do your background check and all these things, it's a one-time membership fee of a $199. Like I said, it set up your back office, gives you access to your personal website, give you access to marketing materials and background check. It does everything. It's a one-time. There's no recurring monthly fees or anything like that. So you also get access to discount to start studying for your licensing because we are a licensed profession, and you also have your E&O to protect your business as well. Now, there's no franchise fees. HGI is not a franchise, so you don't have to worry about any monthly fees or anything like that. Also, there's no loss of your job security. You can start with us on a part-time or a full-time basis if it fits. There's no experience necessary because people from all walk of life have joined our crusade, and you could be one of them. And we're here to mentor you and teach you and guide you. So you don't have to worry about if you know about finance. We're going to teach you so that way you know what to do. Now, the good thing about our firm is that there's people from all walk of life. And as you can see, there's many, many different people. Our firm is very diversified. We're very well, diversified with all type of people from all background. We're talking about people that went from scientists, engineers, music execs, people that just had lawyers, name it, they've been here. And they're all here because they've seen a better way to help families and make a living doing this on a full-time and even a part-time basis. So I just want to tell you that your journey, it's a beautiful thing as an HGI entrepreneur. And we want to welcome you and encourage you to really look at this opportunity and think about how amazing it is to be a part of a company that gives you a turnkey business system. Unlimited opportunity here, guys. There's no limit to what you could do with HGI. And that's why when you start, and if you qualify, if you meet the requirements to become an HGI educator and business partner here, you will go through what's called our business fast start in your first 24 to 48 hours as a trainee. And then we're also going to do where we're going to show you and put together a personal financial strategy for you and your family. And we're going to do a financial checkup. This is something you and your trainer will be working on in your first 24 to 48 hours. And also, we're going to show you how to start sharing the opportunity and start building your R&D team in your first 1 to 6 months. And we're going to show you how to get your license in the first 7 to 14 days with your builder. So you're going to be assigned a builder that's going to show you how to really expand your business. And we also want to have someone a leader that's going to be working with you and teaching you the system so that way you can expand your organization in this next 6 months and beyond. So you're going to be assigned a leadership that's going to teach you how to expand your business, not only in the US, but also in Canada, Hawaii, and Puerto Rico. So guys, I want you to know that with our opportunity, you're going to receive a lot of freedom. You're going to get access to a lot of flexibility, and you're going to be able to experience the lifestyle. You just got to stay focused here, guys. Stay focused, keep persistence, and keep being teachable, coachable, and reliable. So that's the reason why we'd love for you to come together with us, so you could learn together with us, work together with us, and we could grow together with you. And that's how we're going to build an amazing journey and do some amazing things for families. So as I come to a close, and I just want to ask you one question and one question only. Based upon everything we talked about today, you heard about our company, you learned about the concerns, you see the concepts that we teach, and you see the compensation. I just want to ask you one question. Where do you see yourself in our firm? Do you see yourself as an educator where you want to go out there and teach others? Or do you see yourself more of as a student? You want to come here and take advantage of the classes and learn about finance? Or do you see yourself as a client? Maybe you want to learn more about the products, the solutions, the different strategies that we teach. Or maybe you see yourself as more of a referral personnel. Maybe you just want to refer us to people that actually could benefit from the opportunity. Maybe 5 to 10 people that could benefit from this. So if you do know Where do you see yourself? What I want you to do is to make sure you get in touch with the person that invites you and share this with you, or shoot me a text. I am ready at 973-873-5977, and text the person that invited you and tell me who share this with you so we could empower you and show you how to start winning the money game. So with that said, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in. My name is Coach Keyon Corniffe, also known as Mr. Finance, your favorite financial educator and business coach. I just want to remind you that you are one decision away from changing your future for the better. So always remember that the choice is always yours. I look forward to seeing you at the top. Have a blessed day.